Good afternoon, everybody. Let's look at the question paper. Question number one. First section is error location. We need to find out where is the grammatical error. Somendra was a cunning merchant. He was a cunning merchant. After article A and the we require a noun. Merchant is noun. This is adjective. Cunning merchant. Okay. And was ready. Who was ready? He was ready. Somendra was ready to do anything to earn money. After 2, V1 is needed. So V1 is already there. Was ready. Ready is an adjective. So 2 V1. All the parts are correct grammatically, hence fifth option is the right answer, no error. The princess asked the nurse. She asked the nurse what? After 2 V1 to tell her a story every day. Now, if you take the case of direct indirect speech, you can say like this. Tell a story every day. Who said this dialogue? This is an imperative sentence. Who said this dialogue? Princess. Princess said this dialogue. To whom? Said it to nurse. So said it to becomes what? Princess told nurse to tell a story every day. So everything as it is. So whenever said to is there, we take told. And asked is used for questions. Asked, questioned, inquired. These three things: asked, questioned, and inquired. We can use these three for asking questions, but is it a question or an imperative sentence? So this is not a question, it is an imperative sentence. You can say requested, ordered. So princess is there. Princess is the owner, nurse is the working woman. So she ordered, she commanded also you can take. So you can take simply told or ordered. Delete asked, keep told or ordered. So error is in the first part. But if I want to use asked or questioned or inquired in the sentence, I require if or whether or WH question. If whether WH question is there, then I can take asked, questioned or inquired. But here if you observe, there is no WH question, there is no if, there is no whether. So there is no need of a asked or questioned or inquired. You can take told, ordered, commanded or request. First option contains error. Delete asked. Each villager took a pinch of ash and leave a coin in return. The sentence is starting in the past. Villager took a pinch of ash and leave is V1. Now the context is starting in the past, so here leave is wrong, left is needed. For example, sir, why are you converting it into past? Why can't you convert it into present? So if I have to convert it into present, it will be takes, and here it leaves. But if I take it as it in the present tense or present simple, it means the action is a regular action. Is the action regular action? No. Every villager took a pinch of ash and left a coin in return. That's it. So we don't know whether it is a regular action or daily routine. We don't know. So simply, simply delete, leave, keep, left. Third part contains error. The men had a brief discussion and decided that they would follow the stranger on his house. So the men had a brief discussion. After have, has, had, we can keep V3 or been or noun. Now what is taken here? Noun is taken, adjective correct. The men had a discussion and they decided that they would. Already past, so would is absolutely correct. It is in the indirect speech. They would follow the stranger on his house, wrong, to his house. Following him to his house, towards his house, not on his house. You can take loan on a person's house. I'm taking loan on his house, not to his house. So here 2 is needed. Following him, 2 is also. Error is in the fourth part. When the uncles saw their nephew coming home with coins jingling in his pocket, these were astonished. Now, uncles, many are there, not one, plural uncles are there. What they saw? They saw their nephew. Nephew is brother's son, sister's son majorly, and sister's daughter is niece. Uncle saw their nephew coming home, okay, with coins jingling in his pockets. Whose pocket? Nephew's pocket. These were astonished. These were astonished wrong. They were astonished. They were means who were astonished? Uncles were astonished. Astonished means shocked, surprised, wondered. So error is in the fourth part. Now second section is either wrongly spelt or inappropriate word. We need to find out a wrongly spelt word or inappropriate word. Let me check the words first for the wrongly spell, or if all the spellings are correct, then I'll read the complete sentence. Special, correct spelling, device correct, strategies correct, clients correct. All the spellings appear correct. Let me read the sentence. Many banks have special teams. Teams noun, special adjective, okay, to device. Now here is the error, because in commonly confused words, ADVIC, ADVIC, you must have oops. Okay, got it. ADVIC, ADVIC. Which one is correct means both are correct, but C is noun, whereas SC is verb. Same is the case. Practice. C is noun, SC is verb. In the same way, device. C is noun and SC is verb. Now, what is given in the sentence context? To is given, so to dash. If you observe here, to dash strategies. Strategy is already noun. Already if noun is there, I don't require a noun here. Instead, I require V1, 2 plus V1. So, what is verb? SC is verb. So, here devise strategies. SC is needed. So, delete CE and keep SC to devise strategies. Error is in the second part. Prior decision vital clearly. Prior spelling wrong. PRIOR. Prior means before, or before this particular thing is called prior. And remember, whenever prior to takes, we must use only V1 ing. You note this point. Prior to is a special case, exceptional case. After prior to, always take ing. Error is in the first part. Spelling is PRIOR. Annual gained during career. All appear correct in terms of spelling. Let me read the sentence for inappropriate word. At this annual leadership program. Annual leadership, okay, adjective noun combination. Executives shared the insights they had V3, okay, they had gained during their career. What is the meaning of carrier? If you carry anything, a vehicle carries anything, that is called carrier. But are we talking about carrying something physically? No. Here we need career. Career. So REER, job career, career growth. So double ER is needed. So this is wrong. Error is in the fourth part. In the new system, okay, approval contracts receives 2, all appear correct. Let me read. In the new system, the approval of contracts is done electronically and vendors receive confirmation. The approval noun, okay. Of noun contracts, okay, is electronically done, and the vendors means they, plural. V1, okay, they receive confirmation electronically too. TOO is needed. TWO number is not needed here. TOO is needed. Fourth part contains error. Serious matter, reduce fuels, all appear correct. Let me read. Climate change has become such a serious matter. After A and the we require what? After A and the we require adjective plus noun combination or compulsory noun. Noun is compulsory. Sometimes noun is accompanied by an adjective. Matter is noun. OUS ending with OUS is adjective. Adjective noun correct. Serious, such a serious matter that all countries have two. 2 plus V1, okay, to reduce consumption of fossil fuels. Okay, answer fifth option, all correct in terms of spelling or inappropriate word. Now, rearrangement of sentences. These days, rearrangement of sentences are very easy because they are giving in a story content. If article is given, it is sometimes difficult for us, but if a story is given, we can easily make it out. Now, let's look at the order. Although the sentence is starting with a conjunction, that cannot be a beginner, but let me read it. Although only 12, he planted. Who planted? He means we do not know. So this cannot be the first sentence of the passage. My cucumbers are flowering, said he. He means who? His mother, we do not know. Cannot be the first one. His mom. Whose mom? Whose mummy? We do not know. A few weeks into gardening, Alan came running into the house all ecstatic. Ecstatic means happy. How did he come? He came home happily. With a happy smiling face, he came. Maybe first sentence because this has got a noun. Maybe. Ever since his father had died, his father means who? Alan. Alan's father. Ever since his father had died, Alan had taken on working in the garden with the help of his uncle. Now, if you look at his statement, what is he saying? Ever since, from the time Alan's father died, from that time, he has been working in a garden work with the help of his uncle. And look at this, a few weeks into gardening means already he is doing gardening. So this cannot be the first sentence. What is he saying? Few weeks of work into the gardening. Already is saying already he worked. So this cannot be the starting statement of the passage. This can be the starting statement. Ever since his father had died, Alan had taken on working in the garden with the help of his uncle. E is the first sentence. What can be the next? A few weeks into gardening, he came running into the house all happy. Maybe, I'm not sure. And although only 12, 12 means this Alan is his age we are talking about. His age is only 12. Although he's 12, he planted cucumbers, potatoes, lettuces, carrots and cabbages, runner beans and onions. What did he plant? During gardening, what did he plant? What was his job? Excuse. That's what he's saying. The job role. Look at B and C. There is something common between both the sentences. What is that common thing? Mother and mom. Mom, it is a short form of mother. Some people call mom or mom, and father papa, pop, or dad. Now, if you observe B, my cucumbers are flowering, said to his mother. Who said? Obviously, Alan said to his mother. And his mom smiled and seeing him so happy. So, what mother said? Mother said, his mom smiled seeing him so happy. Who? His mother, Alan's mother. So, can I pair means I can pair. But look at this. There is one more happy here. Ecstatic is also happy. A few weeks into gardening, Alan came running into the house all happy. He came into the house all happy, he said. Now, these three can be paired. I don't know the order, but let me read A. In A, what is he saying? Only is 12, but he planted many things. So definitely I can keep it after E. After the introduction, I can keep A. Because after planting all these things only, he can feel happy and he can come back. So EA are the first, second statements. And remaining order we need to decide. My cucumbers are flowering. This should come after planting, or A means D, sorry. Alan came running into house all ecstatic. This should come. What should come? After planting, flowering happens, or after weeks into gardening, Alan came home running into house all ecstatic. He came home and he spoke with his mom, or without coming home, he said to mom. Here, if you observe, he came to house, he said, or he said later on he came to house. First he can come to house, later on only he can talk to mom. So after A, we can keep this D. He planted many things: cucumbers, potatoes, lettuces, carrots and cabbages, runner beans and onions. And a few weeks into gardening, Alan came running into house all ecstatic. With happy face, happy smiling face, he came to house. After coming to house only, he can talk to mom. Whether cucumbers are flowering or cabbages are flowering, we don't know. So last two things are BC. So is it BC or CB? Let's see. He came to house with a happy smiling face. His mom also smiled seeing him so happy. Or my cucumbers are flowering, said he to his mother. So first he said to his mother that cucumbers are flowering, or what should come first? His mom smiled seeing him happy. So look at this. In B sentence, what does he say? He came running into the house happy. Happy is mentioned here. Ecstatic means happy. So he came home with a happy face. So his mom smiled seeing him so happy. Smiled. Then who said? Then the dialogue follows. He said to his mother, my cucumbers are flowering. So A-E-A-D, then C-B. This is the order. EAD and CB is the order. Next question. It's comprehension passage. Similar meaning of the word carrying. Carrying means you're physically carrying some weight. That is called carrying. But let us look at the context. What is the context saying? Based on the context, we need to decide. Where is the word carrying? Keen is there. Excuse. Ruled out is there. Carrying is there. Carrying is mentioned here. All the 25 employees reached the room where the balloons carrying their names. Balloons carrying their names means balloons contain the names. Balloons have the names. Consuming means eating or drinking is called consuming. No. Bearing a name. See, bear has two meanings. One meaning is tolerating, bharinchadam, sahana. And the other meaning is containing. This has the possibility. Balloons occupying the names. Can balloon go and occupy the name? No. Balloons utilizing the names, balloons meeting the names. Answer is balloons containing the names. Second is the same in meaning. Ruled out. General meaning of rule out is nothing but eliminate something. That is the general meaning. But let us look at the context. What is the context saying? Rule out is mentioned here. Excuse. Those who failed to mark their names even after the second chance were ruled out of the game. What is he saying? Some people, if a person is failing to mark his name, even after the second chance, he'll be ruled out. He'll be eliminated from the game. Eliminated, okay, same meaning. Flattened, making something flat is called flattened. No. The road was bumpy and they wanted to flatten the road. Prevent means stop. Excuse. Discourage, negative meaning. And counted is nothing but calculated. So what is the meaning? Means eliminated is the right answer. Hunting is nothing but going in the forest and searching for an animal and killing. But here what is the context? Excuse. Everyone is frantically hunting for solutions to the problems. So everyone is frantically means uncontrollably, without any control, or full of emotion also we can say. Everyone is frantically hunting for solution means searching for solutions they want. Hunting means here searching or wanting. Killing, hunting, no, and moreover opposite is needed. Searching, avoiding, maybe. Protecting for solutions, preserving. All these three are synonyms only. Protect, preserve, saving. So if synonyms are present in the options list, then they cannot be the right answer. Therefore, the answer is avoiding the solutions. Searching the solutions means they want, avoiding means leaving them aside. Opposite meaning of keen. Keen has two meanings. Keen means, if I'm talking about a person, he is very much eager, he is very much interested. Very much eager, very much interested, or very much enthusiastic is called keen, one meaning. And second meaning is, again, per person, sharp. He is a keen student means sharp, means intelligent. So both are positive only. Keen as used in the story. Where is keen? This was a young, energetic and dynamic team with keen enthusiasm, means sharp, eager enthusiasm. Invariable, no variable at all, no division, no parts. In means not variables. Fond means liking. Some people are fond of music, means they like music. Some people are fond of pets, means they like pets. Some people are fond of cricket, they watch or play cricket. Lost, low, disorderly. Now here in the story, what is he talking about? He is talking about a team, young team who was keen. Keen with enthusiasm. Keen has a positive meaning. This is positive, no. Lost, okay. Low, okay. Disorderly means wrong order. Wrong order is wrong. Answer 3 or 4. Now, keen enthusiasm is, keen means, like I've already said, eager, full of energy, full of josh. So option is fourth option, low enthusiasm, not high, low, because opposite is asked. Which of the following statements is true? Let's try to keep this after finishing the remaining questions. Keep it on hold for a while. Appropriate title. Let's try to look at the options. If we get it, okay. If you don't get, we'll keep it on hold, because we haven't read the entire passage or story. After reading the story, then we'll be in a situation to answer directly. So title, again let's read the options. Unfriendly corporate environment, the story of an employee, how bag balloons taught a lesson, careless employees, games played in the boardrooms. Not sure, let me read other options. Which of the following can be inferred regarding the team leader from the story? Let me check where is the team leader, because in the question, what is he saying? Team leader. Where is the team leader? A group of employees worked in a software company. It was a team of 130 employees. This was a young, energetic and dynamic team with keen enthusiasm. So software company is there, 130 people are there, young, energetic, dynamic team is there. Desire to learn and grow. The management decided to teach the employees about finding real solutions to problems. Now what management wants to teach? Management decided to teach the employees about finding solutions to the problems. So the team leader, now here it is given. Team leader was asked to devise a strategy. Why? Because they want to teach a solution, teach how to find out solution. He disliked the employees? No, he was the person whom the management trusted? Maybe. He was aware of the fact that the employees lack teamwork completely? Maybe. He taught the importance of teamwork through a game? Yes, because the passage is about, story is about teaching something through the game. He had put his personal interest. No, answer is fourth option. He had taught the importance of teamwork through a game. As mentioned in the story, the management wanted to play the game with the employees because. So why did the management want to play the game? They've conducted the game and the employees should play that game. Why did the management want to? Like we have already seen, management wants to teach how to get a solution for problems. They were worried about dwindling. Dwindling means a decreasing performance. Decreasing performance of the employees? Maybe. They wanted the employees to train for handling more workload in the future? Maybe. The employees wanted a break from the hectic schedule? Not sure. They wanted to entrust winners of the game with higher responsibility. Let me read the conclusion once. Let me read from here. They asked the employees to pick any balloon in the room and give it to the person whose name was written on it. Within a couple of minutes, all the balloons reached the hands of the respective employee and everyone reached the boardroom. Now the story is about this. In the story, what happened? The management wanted to teach some lesson in terms of teamwork to the employees. So employees were given, each of the employees was given a balloon, and what did they do? So they were supposed to write a name on the balloon. And every employee has written a name on the balloon, and all of the employees are supposed to keep the balloons in some room. And afterwards they came back. Then what team leader said, now go back and bring your own name containing balloon. So lot of time they spent, but they could not bring the balloon. చాలా టైం స్పెండ్ చేసినప్పటికీ బెలూన్ వాళ్ళ నేమ్ ఉన్న బెలూన్ ని తీసుకురాలేకపోయారు. Then what happened? Then the team leader said, after 15-20 minutes, he said, do one thing, go inside and take a balloon. Whatever the balloon comes in your hand, read the name and give it to that person. మీకు ఏదైతే బలూన్ వస్తుందో ఆ బలూన్ యొక్క ఓనర్ ఎవరైతే ఉంటారో పేరు రాసింది అది వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చేయండి. Then what happened? Within very short span of time, all the balloons were in the owners, respective owners. ఎవరి చేతిలో వాళ్ళ పేరు యొక్క బలూన్ ఉండింది అలా చేసిన తర్వాత. So they were worried about dwindling performance. Yes, they wanted the employees to train for future కాదు. Employees wanted break కాదు. They wanted to entrust. No. Answer is 1. Performance decrease అవుతుంది కాబట్టి టీం వర్క్ తో ముందుకెళ్ళాలి. Set the alarm bells ringing. Set the alarm bells ringing అంటే ఏంటి? What is that context? It is an idiom. The team was called to the boardroom meant for directors. Directors కోసం ఉన్న బోర్డ్ రూమ్ ఏదైతుందో అందులోనికి టీమ్ మెంబర్స్ రమ్మన్నారు. దానివల్ల ఏమైంది? this typing error, this sets the alarm bells ringing. The group was however surprised when they realized they were called instead to play a game. అందరూ ఎంప్లాయీస్ అందరూ బోర్డ్ రూమ్ కి రండి అంటే ఏమవుతుంది? ఇట్ సెట్ ద అలార్మ్ బెల్స్ రింగ్. సెట్ ద అలార్మ్ బెల్స్ రింగ్ అంటే ఏంటి అంటే కొంచెం నర్వస్నెస్ అనమాట. ఏమవుతుందో నర్వస్నెస్ ఆర్ కంగారు అని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ ద ఇడియం మీనింగ్. నర్వస్ ఆర్ వరీడ్ ఫీలింగ్. మేడ్ పీపుల్ రియలైజ్ ద ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ బీయింగ్ పంక్చువల్? నోప్. Warned someone against wrongdoing? No. Finished the task on time? No. Informed people of an existing problem? No. Made people anxious. అందరు ఎంప్లాయీస్ బోర్డు రూమ్ కి రండి అనగానే అందరు నర్వస్ అయ్యారు. కానీ అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాక ఏమేమి తెలిసింది? వాళ్ళ సర్ప్రైజ్ కి గేమ్ ఆడాలని తెలిసింది. సో 5th ఆప్షన్ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. As mentioned in the story, after the last level the employees learned that. లాస్ట్ లెవెల్ తర్వాత ఈ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారంటే కంక్లూజన్ లో ఉంటుంది. This is what is known as finding real solutions to problem. Everyone is frantically searching for solutions to problems without understanding the ideal ways. అంటే అందరూ సొల్యూషన్ కోసం ఫైండ్ చేస్తున్నారు కానీ వాళ్ళు కరెక్ట్ ప్రాసెస్లో చేయడం లేదు. మెనీ టైమ్స్ షేరింగ్ అండ్ హెల్పింగ్ అదర్స్ గివ్ యూ ద రియల్ సొల్యూషన్. షేరింగ్ వల్ల, హెల్పింగ్ వల్ల, టీమ్ వర్క్ వల్ల కరెక్ట్ సొల్యూషన్స్ వస్తాయని చెప్తున్నాడు కంక్లూజన్. ఎక్స్క్యూజ్. హెల్పింగ్ ఈచ్ అదర్ ఈజ్ అవుట్ టాస్క్ టు బి డన్. ఓకే, ఒకరికొకరు హెల్ప్ చేసుకుంటే టాస్క్ ఈజీగా అయిపోతుంది. లైక్ బలూన్స్ మెనీ పీపుల్ ఆర్ ఫ్రజైల్ అంటే వీక్ ఆర్ ఈజీలీ బ్రోకెన్. అయితే బెలూన్స్ లాగానే చాలా మంది ఫ్రజైల్ గా ఉన్నారు, వీక్ గా ఉన్నారు. నో, ఇన్ సర్టన్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్ టీమ్ వర్క్ yields better results than handling the same individually. కొన్ని సిచ్యువేషన్స్ లో ఏమంటున్నావు, టీమ్ వర్క్ ఎక్కువ బెటర్ రిజల్ట్స్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తాయి ఇండివిజువల్లీ కన్నా. ఏసీ చెప్పుకోవచ్చు ఆన్సర్ ఫిఫ్త్ ఆప్షన్ ఏసీ. నౌ లెట్స్ లుక్ ఎట్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ విచ్ వీ హావ్ కెప్ట్ ఆన్ హోల్డ్ లో పెట్టిన క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్సర్స్ చూద్దాం. అప్రాప్రియేట్ టైటిల్ ఏంది? అన్ఫ్రెండ్లీ అండ్ కార్పొరేట్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్. మొత్తం అన్ఫ్రెండ్లీ గురించి చెప్తున్నాడు. స్టోరీ ఆఫ్ అన్ ఎంప్లాయీ, వన్ ఎంప్లాయీ. నో. హౌ ద బెలూన్స్ టాట్ ఎ లెసన్. ఎస్. కేర్లెస్ ఎంప్లాయీస్. నో. గేమ్స్ ప్లేడ్ ఇన్ ద బోర్డ్ రూమ్స్. నో. ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్. బెలూన్స్ ఎలా లెసన్ నేర్పించడం జరిగింది. True in the context of the passage. Only half of the employees of the company could qualify in the first round. Maybe. There were in total 3 levels in the game played by the employees. Maybe. The employees of the company were incompetent and needed a lesson. Yes, they needed a lesson. Finally, no employee found the ball with his or her name. No, they found. Fourth అయితే definitely కాదు. So answer 1, 2, 3. ఒకసారి quick గా search చేసేద్దాం, then we'll get the clarity. Half of the employees could qualify in the first round. First round, 3 levels. I'm reading here. The team leader asked the employees to go to room and pick the balloon that they had named. As he told them that no balloon should burst and warned them to be careful. So 25 members annadu. Here. Everyone was surprised and gazed at each other. Andaru surprise ayyaru board room ki rammanagane, tarata game aadamanagane. Also there was huge box of balloons placed at the center of board room. The team leader asked everyone to pick a balloon from the box and inflate it. Everyone happily picked. అక్కడ బెలూన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, బెలూన్స్ లో గాలి ఊది దానికి టై చేయండి అన్నాడు అనమాట. Then the team leader asked the team to write the names రాయమన్నాడు. కేర్ఫుల్లీ బెలూన్స్ బర్స్ట్ అవ్వకుండా అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి పెట్టరమ్మన్నాడు. రాయడం కూడా బర్స్ట్ అవ్వకుండా రాయమన్నాడు. దే ట్రై టు రైట్ దర్ నేమ్స్ ఆన్ ద బెలూన్స్ బట్ నాట్ ఎవ్రీ వన్స్ వాజ్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్. బెలూన్స్ మీద పేర్లు రాశారని కొంతమంది రాసే ప్రాసెస్ లో బెలూన్ ని బ్రేక్ చేశారు, బర్స్ట్ చేశారు. A few balloons burst out due to pressure. They were given another chance to use another balloon. అయితే కొంతమంది రాసే ప్రాసెస్ లో బెలూన్ బస్ట్ అవడం వల్ల ఇంకో బెలూన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. Those who failed to mark their names even after second chance అంటున్నాడు, లెవెల్ అనడం లేదు ఇక్కడ. సెకండ్ ఛాన్స్ ఇచ్చా కూడా అలా చేయకపోతే వాళ్ళని ఎలిమినేట్ చేశారు. ఆఫ్టర్ ద సెకండ్ ఛాన్స్ 25 ఎంప్లాయీస్ క్వాలిఫైడ్ ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్ కి 25 ఎంప్లాయీస్ క్వాలిఫై అయ్యారు. ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? Only half of the employees of the company could qualify in the first round. Second level ki 25 అన్నాడు. టోటల్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఎంత అక్కడ? 130. I mean ఇది టోటల్ 130 నో లేదా ఓన్లీ 30 అన్నా హాఫ్ కాదు, ఓన్లీ 130 అన్నా హాఫ్ కాదు. ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ ఫాల్స్. There were in total 3 levels in the game played by the employees. నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్ అన్నాడు. ఆల్రెడీ బెలూన్ లో గాలి నింపడం ఫస్ట్ రౌండ్ అనుకుంటే ఫస్ట్ లెవెల్. సెకండ్ లెవెల్ రైటింగ్ నేమ్. థర్డ్ లెవెల్ ఏంటి? కీప్ ఇట్ ఓవర్ దేర్. సో మోర్ దెన్ 3 levels. టోటల్ 3 levels కాదు, మోర్ దెన్ 3 levels. ఆన్సర్ థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్. ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఆఫ్ ద కంపెనీ వర్ ఇన్కంపిటెంట్ అండ్ నీడెడ్ ఎ లెసన్. లాస్ట్ సెక్షన్, క్లోజ్ టెస్ట్. Okay. Again, this is also a story. If the paper is easy, close test, comprehension and rearrangement will be having stories. If the paper is a tough, in these 3 places articles will be there. In comprehension article, in close test article and in rearrangement also article will be there. Now let's look at the close test. Once upon a time there lived a hunter. Once upon a time is always past. There lived a hunter past. One day, as he lay in the wait for prey, prey is always victim. If I'm talking about lion and deer, lion is hunting a deer. Lion wants to attack the deer. Now this lion is called predator and the deer is called prey. P-R-E-Y. P-R-A-Y, we know praying to God, but here P-R-E-Y, pray, pronunciation P-R-A-Y and P-R-E-Y same, but here prey means victim. So there lived a hunter as he lay in wait for a prey. అంటే ఎవరైనా దొరుకుతారా అంటే ఏదైనా అనిమల్ దొరుకుతుందా సో పట్టుకుందాం హంట్ చేద్దామని అతను వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాడు అనమాట. అండ్ he saw a dash down the mountain. He saw a bear falling down the mountain, climbing down the mountain, jumped. See ని causative verb అంటాం. see వచ్చినప్పుడు see గాని saw గాని వచ్చినప్పుడు I saw him stealing the purse. ఇలా తీసుకోవచ్చు. I saw him stealing the purse. So saw him తర్వాత ing పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. Similarly, I saw him dancing on the road. She saw me teaching in the classroom. So ఇక్కడ saw తర్వాత ing తీసుకోవచ్చు. After saw somebody అంటే him any pronoun or noun తీసుకోవచ్చు. So this is called causative verb. After saw him stealing. So ఇక్కడ same context ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. What is that context? He saw somebody something. Bear అంటే animal. So he saw a bear dash down. So ఇక్కడ blank లో నాకు ing మాత్రమే కావాలి grammatically. Only two ing's are present. ఇది V2, V1 yes or noun అంటాము. Travels. So answer falling down or climbing down. I'm not sure. కింద పడుతుందా కిందికి దిగుతుందా I'm not sure, but let me read further. He quickly took aim but noticed that the bear was walking. వాకింగ్ అంటున్నాడు. వాకింగ్ అంటే ఫాలింగ్ సంబంధించింది కాదు కదా, క్లైంబింగ్. సో హీ సా బేర్ క్లైంబింగ్ డౌన్ ద మౌంటైన్. ఒక బేర్ మౌంటైన్ దిగుతూ ఉండడం చూశాడు. దెన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్? He quickly took the aim but noticed that the bear was walking dash narrow ledge. Ledge అంటే బార్డర్, ఒక నేరో సన్నటి అనమాట. నేరో ఇస్ దిస్, క్లోజ్ గా ఉన్న లెడ్జ్ మీద నడవడం జరుగుతుంది. బేర్ వాజ్ వాకింగ్ ఇన్ ద లెడ్జ్. ఇన్ ద లెడ్జ్ అంటే బార్డర్. ఆఫ్ అంటే సెపరేషన్ కోసం వాడతాము. ఆఫ్ ఎప్పుడు వచ్చేస్తుంది? జంపింగ్ ఆఫ్, ఫాలింగ్ ఆఫ్ అట్లా వస్తుంది. అలాంగ్ ఈజ్ యూజ్డ్ ఫర్ డైరెక్షన్స్ కోసం అలాంగ్ వాడతాము. ఇలా స్ట్రైట్ గా రోడ్ ఉందనుకోండి, ఇలా స్ట్రైట్ గా వెళ్తే అలాంగ్, దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ అలాంగ్ ద లెడ్జ్. బట్ ఇఫ్ ఐ గో లైక్ దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ అక్రాస్. అలాంగ్ ద లెడ్జ్, ఓకే. అవుట్ సైడ్ ద లెడ్జ్, అక్కడ బార్డర్ అంటే ఇఫ్ సంథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఇన్సైడ్ దెన్ ఓన్లీ అవుట్ సైడ్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్. అంటే ఒక రూమ్ లాంటి దాంట్లో లోపల ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇన్సైడ్ అంటాం, బయట ఉన్నప్పుడు అవుట్ సైడ్ అంటాం. బట్ హియర్ లెడ్జ్ అంటున్నాము, ఒక రోడ్ లాంటిది, చిన్న రోడ్ లాంటిది. సో లెడ్జ్ నో, విత్ ద లెడ్జ్ నో. ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ అలాంగ్ ద లెడ్జ్. ఆ పాత్ వే అంటాం, చిన్న పాత్, నడవడానికి ఉన్న పాత్, దారి. ఇఫ్ ఐ షూట్ ఇట్ నౌ ద బేర్ విల్ టంబల్ ఇన్ టు డీప్ గార్జ్. టంబుల్ అంటే ఫాల్. ఒకవేళ ఇప్పుడు నేను షూట్ చేశాను అనుకోండి, అది ఏమవుతుంది? డీప్ గార్జ్ అంటే ఒక లోయ లాంటి దాంట్లోకి పడిపోతుంది. అండ్ విల్ బి ఆఫ్ నో డాష్ టు మీ. అలా కింద పడితే నాకేం ఉపయోగం లేదు కదా. ఆఫ్ నో యూస్ టు మీ. ఆఫ్ తర్వాత జనరలీ ఐఎన్జీ కానీ నౌన్ కానీ రావాలి. యూస్ V1 అంటాము, నౌన్ అంటాం, ఎస్. ఆఫ్ నో రైట్ టు మీ, నో నీడ్ టు మీ. ఫియర్ గురించి మాట్లాడడం లేదు, వాల్యూస్ కూడా కాదు. నో వాల్యూ టు మీ ఉండాలి. ఆన్సర్ 1, 2, 3. రైట్ కి 2 మీనింగ్స్ ఉంటాయి. రైట్ లెఫ్ట్ ఒకటి అంటాము. రెండో మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ఓకే, నాట్ ఓకే. అండ్ అనదర్ మీనింగ్ రైట్ టు ఫ్రీడమ్, రైట్ టు స్పీచ్. రైట్ టు మీ నో. సో 1 or 3 అని తీసుకోవచ్చు. 1 కానీ 3 కానీ. సో మనకి ఫ్రేజ్ ఉంటుంది ఆఫ్ నో యూస్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆఫ్ నో యూస్ టు మీ. దిస్ ఇస్ అ ఫ్రేజ్, అది అలానే వాడాల్సి ఉంటుంది. ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్. అండ్ నీడ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు దెర్ ఈస్ నో నీడ్. దెర్ ఈస్ నో నీడ్ అనే కాంటెక్స్ట్ లో ఉండాలి. దెర్ ఈస్ నో నీడ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ సెషన్. సో హీ వెయిటెడ్, కింద పడిపోతే నాకు ఉపయోగం ఏం లేదు కాబట్టి వెయిట్ చేశాడు. సడన్లీ సా ఎ బేర్ ఆన్ ద లెడ్జ్ గోయింగ్ అప్ ద మౌంటైన్ ఇన్ ద ఆపోజిట్. సడన్ గా ఏం చేశాడు? ఈ సా ఎ బేర్ ఆన్ ద లెడ్జ్ గోయింగ్ అప్ ద మౌంటైన్ ఇన్ ద ఆపోజిట్ డాష్. అతను ఏం చేశాడు? బేర్ ని చూశాడు. ఏంటి? గోయింగ్ అప్ ద మౌంటైన్ పైకి వెళ్తుంది అనమాట. ఆపోజిట్ డాష్, ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్, ఆపోజిట్ వ్యూ, ఆపోజిట్ క్యాంప్ గురించి మాట్లాడడం లేదు. క్యాంప్ ఇక్కడ వరకు మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు. టైం అయితే కాదు, ఆపోజిట్ టైం మనం. ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్, ఆపోజిట్ వ్యూ, ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్. వాకింగ్ గురించి చెప్తున్నాడు, పాత్ గురించి చెప్తున్నాడు, డైరెక్షన్ గురించి అని అర్థం. సో ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్ లో బేర్ వెళ్తుంది. మేబీ అనదర్ బేర్. ద లెడ్జ్ వాజ్ టూ నారో ఫర్ బోత్ బేర్స్ టు క్రాస్ సైమల్టేనియస్లీ. ఇప్పుడు అంటే ఇది సెకండ్ బేర్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. ఆ దారి ఎంత సన్నగా ఉందంటే రెండు ఒకేసారి ప్యారలల్ గా వెళ్ళలేవు అనమాట. కాబట్టి ఏం చేశాయి? ద హంటర్ వాజ్ ఎ డాష్ ఫైట్ బిట్వీన్ ద బేర్స్. హంటర్ ఏం చేశాడు? ఈ వాజ్ థింకింగ్ ఎ ఫైట్. థింకింగ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆఫ్ కానీ అబౌట్ కానీ తీసుకుంటాం. బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ ద బ్లాంక్? డైరెక్ట్లీ ఫైట్ అన్నాడు, నౌన్. ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటున్నాడు, నో. హీ వాజ్ వాచింగ్ ఎ ఫైట్. He was imagined అంటే he was imagined by somebody. passive voice. was the vidri వచ్చిందంటే అది passive voice. అతను ఇమాజిన్ చేయబడ్డాడు, అతను చేయబడ్డాడు కాదు, రాంగ్. he was anxious, nervous. ఆ రెండు బేర్స్ కూడా అతని వైపు వస్తున్నాయి, అతని మీదకి వస్తున్నాయి అంటే నర్వస్. కానీ దూరంలోనే ఉన్నాయి కదా, కెనాట్ బి యాంగ్జియస్. యాంగ్జియస్ అంటే నర్వస్, కంగారు పడ్డం. both the bears were he was expecting. ద అండర్ వాజ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్, ద అండర్ వాజ్ వాచింగ్. ఏదవుతుంది అంటే ద అండర్ వాజ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్. ఈ రెండు కూడా ఫైట్ చేసుకునే ఛాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి బేర్స్. ద అండర్ వాజ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ ద ఫైట్ బిట్వీన్ టూ బేర్స్, బట్ టు హిస్ సర్ప్రైజ్ ద బిగ్గర్ బేర్ లే డౌన్ అండ్ ద అదర్ బేర్ టు క్లైంబ్ ఓవర్. అంటే అతని సర్ప్రైజ్ కి ఏమైంది అంటే ఒక బేర్ కింద పడుకుంది, ఇంకో బేర్ దాని మీద నుంచి అటు వెళ్ళిపోయింది అండ్ క్రాస్ ఓవర్. ద అండర్ వాజ్ సో టచ్డ్. ఎంత టచ్ అయిపోయాడు, ఎంత ఇంప్రెస్ అయ్యాడు అంటే he gave up hunting and devoted his life to preservation of animals and teaching children how animals can teach us beautiful lessons. మొత్తానికి అతను ఆ ఇన్సిడెంట్ చూసి అతనిలో మార్పు వచ్చింది. ఏంటి? ఇంకా అనిమల్స్ ని హంటింగ్ చేయొద్దు, అప్పటి నుంచి అనిమల్స్ ని ఎలా ప్రిజర్వ్ చేయాలి, కాపాడాలి అని చెప్పి పిల్లలకు కూడా నేర్పించడం జరుగుతుంది. సో దట్స్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ దిస్ సెషన్.